Brad McCarthy?
Mm-hmm.
You think...
You saw that picture.
Yeah. 2 words for you. Nelson Cruz.
You are beating your choice there, so.
Light showers
I
in the
just blew you out. You didn't score. Did you set your settings? You fucking bum.
Again. You rushed me, man.
Fuck no. I said you didn't do anything. You said no.
Coming to the plate now, Todd Frazier.
You remind me, man.
Fucking
I'm your own fault. I mean, you remind me,
fuck
man.
no. That's your mom that reminds you, Mama. I'm spanking you over here. I'm your daddy.
Oh, yeah. You mean you lost your first game and you won once? How much? 1-3 fucking one. 1-3
Put me in your place.
First pitch of the at-bat. 0-1 the count.
No, you're rolling, bum.
I knew it was coming to you. I knew it.
The windup and the 0-1.
No, you
Give me
won't.
this fucking ball, you bum.
And a pitch
I'll
in the
take that
third as
ball.
he lays off.
I
It's
knew it was a ball, you
1-1.
bum. You're a bum. You're fair to throw in the strike zone. And then watch this ball. This is a fucking ball. Look at this.
No, you're
Ball
rolling.
strike on the curveball.
Bum.
1-2.
Ooh, I'm
Yeah,
shocked he got
okay,
away
listen
with
to
that
him,
one,
huh?
boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate. And for him to take that
With
pitch
the high
looking,
heat?
he had to be sitting
Bump.
on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
And this is taken for a called third
Okay,
strike as
he-
the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game.
I'm trying to play it calm today right now.
Ball 1.
You ain't that bum pitch, man. You ain't afraid. It's in the heat, you fucking bum. Throw that ball, you bum. I don't know it's gonna be a ball. Throw that ball, man. I'll take it.
Well, you want the heat?
Thanks for this ball. Thanks for this
And he
ball,
falls
man.
behind now,
I'm
2-0.
gonna watch it, you know.
One out, nobody on.
I know it's gonna be a ball, so. Throw this ball. Throw this fucking ball, you bum. Ooh.
You still can't hit it.
2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez.
Hey, he caught him off
Fucking
guard
shit,
right there.
yeah,
I like
chased
that
it.
pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some
Yeah,
eye levels up
fucking
and
bum.
down, he's going to have some success.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Here now the 2-2.
Come on, you bum. Throw this ball. This is a ball.
Is laid off and the
That's
count
all,
runs
that's all.
full.
I read the pitch.
I understand
Yeah, I'm a
pitching
certified
carefully to
GM,
this
you know.
guy in the box, but
Pitchers,
the
you
man
know.
on deck doesn't represent any relief
I'll take
either.
this ball,
He's going to
man.
have to go after
I'm
one
gonna
of these
sit and
guys.
watch the pitch. It's gonna be a ball.
And he lays
Yep,
off
I
here,
told
ball
you.
4.
I'm a
And we
GM,
come
man.
the game's
I'm a
first
sport.
base runner here with
knew
one
it.
away. Ready now, Miguel Cabrera. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
Hey, I'm a little shocked
It's
right
hot,
there.
man.
Double play situation. He doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the ordinary
Oh,
fastball
gosh.
in that situation.
I'm trying to take my time, you know. Taking my time. What can I say?
A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. Baez leads off first with one away. Baez breaks from first. Grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Runner going a second time. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
Safe. You went with safe, you bum.
Now Cabrera swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's rung up for out number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chris Davis. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one just missed outside. Sanchez has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
You gave me hardly any good pitches we thought. 1.5 decent pitches for that. That was fucking garbage pitches. You're weak. You're afraid.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Ryan Matson.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Wilson Contreras would be next. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Another full count offering on its way. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Now batting, Wilson Contreras trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to short. Crawford's got it. Over to LeMahieu covering at the bag, and that ends the inning.
Fucking
down 1-0 still. Told you, man.
Riding in, A.J. Pollard. It lit things off here in the bottom half of the first.
7-0, you trash.
Yep, you got you down 3-1 today.
Here's the first pitch to him.
How's it feel? You about to lose?
8-5, bum.
And there's one gone to start the night.
It's lost. Fucking
There's Nelson Cruz now.
Archie's by fucking
8-5, bum.
All these dudes by 2 pitchers, man. Basically, you probably want your lose every time.
Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Pitch up.
Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Might as well start warming up some hands.
Might as well start warming up some hands. Warm the bus up and get the fuck out of here after I fucking make this homer.
He swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
About to walk away with the 1 run.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right there. The way this guy's swinging, he's got to aggressive things on his mind.
3-1 series lead. Try to win the World Series
now
at home.
A swing and a deep drive to left. Looking up is Contreras.
That's your problem. That's me. You know me?
That one is out of here.
I'm lethal. I can score any time. I can take the home run with my mouth and tie it up. You gotta struggle for runs.
He'll get his first opportunity in this one.
You gotta struggle.
Right into the shift.
That should have been a home.
And that's through for a hit.
You gotta struggle, man. I understand.
Here's Chris Davis now. First offering on its way.
I gotta lean into it so I can see the pitch coming on the TV. Lean left to
And
right.
in the first inning, with this guy already looking a little shaky on the mound, I have to think you'd have to throw him a strike right here. He hasn't proven to me that he can even get within the zone yet.
Bump.
The count now at 2-1. Gallo, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
Oh my God, that was it. You're a fucking scrub.
He'll try to hold back, but he
You're
won't
so
be able
garbage.
to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Throw won't get him.
Right, there it is. Oh shit.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
What?
Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
Gross.
The 1-0. Gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first
garbage.
strike. Now the 1-1.
Yeah, lucky home run, that's good.
Misses,
You
ball
learn
2.
lucky bullshit home runs.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed.
Isn't it funny how you say I rely on home runs, but I do it all the time?
I ain't no cow.
I know, I'm good, but I'm determined.
Way to
I can't
retire
call
the side.
I'm not putting ends in by fucking, hitting the ball,
Digging
You say I rely on it, but guess what?
Fowler. He'll get us
So
started in the
I
top
rely on
of the
home runs,
second.
but they happen all the time. Every game I'm hitting homers.
Ready to deliver. Here's the
So how am I
first
relying
pitch.
on it? It's something I do.
Takes a look down
It's
at
a
the
trade I
knees for
have.
a
I just
strike.
hit homers.
Yeah, you went for all home run hitters. I don't do contact hitters, man. I ain't no bum.
And
Watch the
1-1.
I
as they
got
move in on the
contact
key.
hitters as well.
Yeah, bum, yeah.
It was like the connected franchise I had in Madden 18 with all the people. I led the league in forced fumbles.
Boy,
Why?
good
Because
inside
I'm a fucking
fastball
seven.
right
I'm
there.
a big
Trying
hitter.
to
I
tie the hitter up, trying to
hit
keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Grounded back up the middle.
Sit down on the bench.
Mayhew's got it.
Get some seeds,
Throw
all
to
right?
first will be in
Hot
time,
dog.
and there's one gone here to start the
Head
second.
out. Garbage.
So coming to the plate,
I got
Andrew
Cubbies
Coles.
against me
He'll
today,
get
man.
to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming.
Shit,
Here it
man,
is.
smack, dude.
Takes a knee-high fastball. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Grounded up the first baseline. One out, nobody on. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 ball, and there are 2 down. At the plate, Alex Bregman. Set, here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Bregman is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang, bang at first every time the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throw.
There is Crawford. Not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just... Now in the box, Miguel Sano. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Up and in for ball 1.
Watch out, Miguel's got power.
Here's the pitch. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul.
I'm just getting tired. Pitcher getting tired.
1-1. Sinks below the
he's
knees,
getting
taken
out of
for a
control. He's
ball.
losing his control.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a
He's
reluctance
losing command
to
of his
throw the
pitches.
fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw
Oh
the
yeah, he's
ball right
losing
by
all
it right
command.
now.
He comes
Just
home.
off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Oh my god, oh my god.
And he takes ball 4.
Yes, he lost all
man's
command.
aboard here to begin the
Oh
home
shit, here he is.
half of the
Stop killing.
second. Now
kid.
in play, Carson Kelly.
Kelly. My fucking pitcher's is 66 overall.
Takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Skill hits. No guessing, no nothing. Pure skill, instinct. Alright, bum.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So stepping in, Brandon Crawford. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. The 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Trevor Rosenthal. Rounded down the third baseline. This gets fouled. It's 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Sano is off at first with 2 away. 1-2 now. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Bregman is there for it. And that's the 3rd out.
Just like that, you bum. Got one lucky home run
in now, Sergio Romo, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Sergio Romo.
First delivery to him on the way. Missed with a slider. A changeup over the inside corner. fastball that just misses inside.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Romo is retired, and there's one away. So it's back to the top of the order now. And standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses, ball one. Rosenthal, originally from the state of Missouri. He throws a four-seam fastball, a changeup, and a slider. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw gets him, two down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Javier Baez. He drew a walk his first time up. First pitch on its way. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking, 3, 4, 5, and you'd love to see that number 3 hole hitter lead that next inning.
Two out, nobody on. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Lays off, 2-2 now.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at-bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
Is there?
Extending the bat, man, it's almost gonna hit. Fuck.
Ready for another chance? A.J. Pollock, second at-bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Too high. And it's 3-0. Following next is Nelson Cruz. He waits on deck. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Nelson Cruz. The winning run is at first base. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a strike.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
There to make the play is Frazier for the first down. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. No balls and a strike to count. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking another swing.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Joey Gallo becomes out number 2 this inning. Chris Davis will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes.
Fucking bomb, man. It's swinging at everything.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Line drive to center field. Pollard patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Davis, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. First offering on its way. And you look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
The 3-0 is in there for strike 1.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat towards one of the corners.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. He takes strike 3 call on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. The young catcher, Wilson Contreras, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Cruz coasts under it, and the inning is over. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He popped out in his first trip. First offering on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
That's what I said when he was wrong.
Coles is there, 1 away. Here's Miguel Sano. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. So digging in now, Carson Kelly, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Adam Weaver.
Here comes the first pitch. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Here's the 0-1. And a big pass at a slider that gets past him. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Fowler has a read on it. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. A winning run at second. However, the double play in order here. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
I mean, that's just left-on-left crime right there. He could go to that pitch whenever he wants in this type of matchup.
Count is 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And this is fouled at the plate. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Crawford.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate.
Right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Throw coming quickly, and the winning run moves up to third now with only 1 gone. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Justin Wilson. Will Smith is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. First pitch of the at-bat. A little bouncer. But it's foul, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Toles has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And they will not try it as the winning run has to hold tight at third. So the batting order turns over now and set to go A.J. Pollock. A 2-out hit and win it. Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Fowler has a read on it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam.
Wow. He choked, bud.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Fuck.
Center fielder.
3 fucking pitches at 1 fucking inning long.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Ryan Tepera.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul for strike 1. The 0-1. Fastball that just misses inside.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Riding in once again, Andrew Toles. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's set, and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Hit back up the middle. LeMahieu's got it, and there's out number 2. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Here's the 0-1. There's one well above the zone for a ball. Weak chopper up the line. Sano is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Nelson Cruz. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Nelson Cruz.
Comes set with the 0-1. Sliders in for a strike.
0-2.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. A swing and a miss on the ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Here comes the first pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, and get back in that box and try and do damage.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Joey Gallo becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. Chris Davis. 0-1, here it comes. And that one just missed outside.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-2 now with 2 away and the bases empty.
Really high curveball right there, struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
another full count offering on its way. He struck him out.
Struck him out. Baby.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Will Smith. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Here's the first pitch to him. A high fastball is in there.
That pitch up in the zone called the strike, and that's a tough pitch for a batter to hit, though, that fastball that's high in the zone.
Behind 0-2 now. A bouncer up the middle. Crawford to his left. He's there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Todd Frazier. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Santiago Garcia.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Javier Baez. 0-for-1 with a run scored thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's the first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And a fastball swung on and missed.
Practice is a game.
Ready once again, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Hit hard up the middle. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Digging in and looking for more, Miguel Sano. Joe Blanton takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Here comes the first pitch. Missed with a slider. The 1-0 home. It's the zone. A curveball in there for a strike. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
So he sets him down swinging. Miguel Sano becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. In the dirt, and now let's see. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. A windup and the 0-1. Grounded weakly toward third. Frazier fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
This is a fucking game.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Cabrera. A strikeout and a lineout for him so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. Now the 2-1. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. Digging in to try it again, Chris Davis.
Chris Davis.
He's set. Here it comes. Lays off 1-0. The 1-0 home. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Pollock looking up. And they have taken the lead. Riding in once again, Wilson Contreras. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Down the third baseline. Sano moving to his right. And that's the second out.
What a game. What a series.
Digging in once again, Dexter Fowler. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Finally, best too.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt.
Yeah.
And the throw to first ends the inning.
Yeah, away from the Penguins win.
Ready for another chance. Brandon Crawford. He singled his last time up. Here's the pitch.
Brandon Crawford.
Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball one. And he hung a curveball that time that stayed high.
You'll hear me say this time after time.
3-0 now.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
The 3-1. And he lays off ball four. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. So digging in now, Santiago Casilla. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number. Luis Avilan takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Oh, shit. It's have to close up the second game.
First pitch on its way. Missed with a breaking ball. Crawford gets his lead at first, nobody out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So striding in, A.J. Pollock, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A drive to left. Get out of here, get out of here. Gone, they win it. Santa Maria. Well, we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
When you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game, and that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while, I'm sure.
Fuck, man, he's no pitching, man. So he's a fucking outside. Wow. Fucking one pitch after the win.
Here now is our final line score.
I didn't have deep enough for the victorious
Four runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the visitors, 2 runs on just 2 hits. No errors. They left 1 man on base. The winning pitcher is Santiago Casilla. Off goes to Luis Avilan. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 53 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home